Hello YouTube friends, Alicia back here with a video. Excuse my hands, they are covered in ink, and as I've said before, I just grabbed my stamps off the ink, off the stamping block, whether they have ink on them or not. So, yep, that's my black hands, whatever. And it doesn't come off because it's not, it's like a permanent ink. So, anyways, yesterday I had shared with you process video, a craft with me video. Today I did not do it that way just because I was so disorganized. Whatever, it was one of those days. But I did go through and I stamped and I cut out more ephemera. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. The book is not quite complete. I will come back when the book is complete. But I just wanted to show you, for anybody that joined me yesterday for the craft with me, what I had gone back and done. So I have added these. I had them in my stash. These are Fiskars shapes. It's old, but it's a Fiskars stencil, and then it comes with a cutting tool. And so these are some of the stencils I have, and I just cut it out of dollar store paper. Actually, I cut it a long time ago, so it's not bound, and so I'm just actually not even gonna. I'm gonna take the signatures out. Maybe if I can get it to work, and just quickly show you. So they are chunky, they are not even. I am going to leave it that way. Normally that would irritate me, but I don't know, it just doesn't in this journal, so I'm going to leave it. So I have gone through and I have this flips down, and inside I have a tag that I had in my stash. I have not cut anything new. I have just used scraps of pieces and things that I've had laying around for this journal. I thought these were super pretty. It is an old magazine image. Oh, and so here, what I've done is on every other purple page, I have stamped this butterfly, and then on the other ones, I rotated between 3 different ones. Truth be told, this opens here on the side. I probably have enough butterfly stamps to do a different butterfly on every page. However, it's not that ambitious. These 3 butterflies that rotate were actually all a gift. Somebody gave them to me, and I've never used them, so it was far past time to use them. Sorry, I'm gonna just kind of go through it a little bit faster. I did go back and back all the ephemera on whatever I had handy, so I mean, as long as it matches the book. I did not do any extra dyeing or die cutting because I need to use things that I have done already. I obviously I did print the kit and all the ephemera. I did not have that printed before this design team project. Another butterfly in the corner. The butterfly in that corner. I went through and I made paper clips. So out of the tickets, this flips down. This opens up. And this is just an image from a magazine. Okay, so I was actually going to use this image because I think it's cool. But then I realized that there is a bird on the back that matches like perfectly. So I just left that for whoever purchases this journal can do whatever they want with it. Okay, well that does go back on there, not on video. Like I said, she is chunky. I like this page. This is the center of the signature, just multiple stamps. There's no envelopes in the center of these. For no other reason than I just didn't put them in. I normally do, but I didn't grab any so when I grabbed the paper, so no envelope went in. This is also a paper clip. This is just glued. I did that yesterday. That flips out. I liked the idea of adding ephemera, but not taking up writing space, as I'm sure anybody that has watched me knows that. Another stamp. Another one of these. I'm glad I found these in my stash. I've been doing so much cleaning and organizing, and they were in a different die cut box that I was sorting. And these are printed on cardstock because that's what I had in my printer when I printed them, so I didn't back them. My guest checks, they're not really altered. They look like they're altered, but it's a paper clip. And well, I mean, I added a pink doily, but it's the paper clip that's making it look more like it's altered. But I don't want the bulk of this paper clip, or the bulk of this, to get in the way of journaling, so I added it on paper clip so that you could unclip it while journaling. Another tag with that same paper. Another stamp. That is the end of that signature. I don't know if it'll be the first or the second in the book. It'll be probably the second. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. And then there's this signature. I added this. I glued that down yesterday. There's a stamp in the corner of that. Another altered paper clip with the bingo cards. With a bingo card and a ticket for the clip. This is backed. I probably did that with Easter egg dye. I don't remember. It has been, like I said, a number of years since I dyed a lot of these papers. Somebody gave me that little heart. I love this. So yeah, like I said, I'm just flipping through. This is just an envelope. There's nothing in it. And showing you what I've done since yesterday. And then tomorrow I will probably come back on and show it to you finished. It's not quite finished. I do need, like, obviously I need to bind it together. And I might add more ephemera because I printed off a bunch of pages, really small. I printed off 4 pages per page. So I have a bunch of really small journaling cards that I printed as cards on cardstock to add. And I will not add all of them because you'll never close the book. But I will add some of them. Another tag. This is, I think, the only coffee dye piece of paper in here. I just grabbed it out of my bucket. Little pocket. Journaling paper. Center of the signature. These are also printed on cardstock. Trying to go a little bit faster because I don't want this to take forever to upload. This is just backed on paper. I did not do any sewing in this. I thought about it, but I did not want to. I like this tag. I actually need new glasses, which is a bag. I'll put a tag in there. I need new glasses, and sewing gives me a headache. So, this is also a place to put things. So there are places left that I'll put the little tags in that I printed off. This is an altered paper clip. This butterfly think I have probably had since I've been about 18. I remember I got them for Christmas in my stocking from my mom. And that was 12 years ago. So I'm surprised it's made it through all the moves, but it has. So yeah, I just finally altered that into a paperclip. I knew I wanted it to go in this journal when I saw it. So that is that. This video is long enough. It's going to take all night to upload. My 20-minute video decided to take 4 hours to upload yesterday using most of my data. So I have to upload this on my home internet, which is not going to be a good time. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you.